Hi class, in this video I'm going to show you how to run the code for the shortcut on the next section. So we're going to be basically doing a total of two types of tests, and the idea is going to be very similar to what we saw with confidence intervals, except that this is going to be a hypothesis test. And the basic idea is, if you have sigma, then the type of test that we're going to be performing, it's going to be a t-test. Now, what they're asking here is a two-tailed test. The details of the test are given on the handout. So at the moment, please run the code, and all I need you to identify is the p-value afterwards. So for a z-test, you're basically running the following. So you would hit stats, then go all the way to test, and the z-test is basically the first one there. Now, all you have to do is input the values that they're asking us. So mu is equal to 40. Then the standard deviation of the sample is 7. The actual mean, it's given to be 35. The sample size, it's 18. And then your two-tailed test, it's going to be here. That represents the two-tailed test. If you're running a left-tailed test would be this one, a right-tailed test will be that particular one. So for a two-tailed test, you just want to make sure you're highlighting the not equal to mu of 0, and then all you need to do is after this run it again. And now your p-value is the third actual output of the calculator. So in this case, we would say that our p-value, it's approximately 0.0024. So the p-value, it's 0.0024, rounding to a total of 4 decimal places, 0024. So this is one of your first pictures that you're going to be submitting. All I need is the actual picture of the calculator. Okay, let's go to the second example. And on the second example, they want us to run a t-test. In this case, it's a t-test. It's also a two-tailed test, and using the following values. And also, they want us to identify the p-value of the test. Now, just hit clear. So to run a t-test, you would just say stats, go to go to test. Your t-test is the second number 2 here. Please run it. And you will notice that in this case, the values of sigma are not given. So we're going to follow the same procedure that we did with the critical values. If sigma is not given, then when we did a confidence interval, that was a t-interval. In this case, for the test, this would be a t-test. Now, what we have to adjust here is only the following value, and that would be the standard deviation of the sample. In this case, it's going to be 7. You have all the original values of the previous test. Once again, when you're looking at the mu, and I'm referring to this mu here, that's the proper input for a two-tailed test. This is a left-tailed test. That's a right-tailed test. All of those details are on the handout. So next, please run it. And your p-value, it's here. Our p-value is going to be 0.0075 for this particular one. So 0.0075. So 0075 rounding to 4 decimal places. Now, this is the second picture. Please run it in the calculator and verify that you're matching with the results.